down there. Goal? Tst. Goal! Damn it. I'll have to rely on my detective skills to avoid crossing Ulysses' path.
Fa-la-la-la-la-la-la, true-la-loo-la-loo-la-loo.
Or I could just follow that angelic voice through that passage up ahead. Goal never told me that she once had braces. How sweet. Goal never told me that she... The elephant who sacrificed its tusks for this piano apparently suffered from severe tooth decay. Almost every other key is black. Don't they have dentists here? I call it Etude for Goal in upper A7 Carios. Knock, knock. May I come in and disturb your shower? My lovely silhouette of a naked, hairy old man.
Hey, Dad! I'm going camping in the floating gardens for a few days with some friends. Is that okay?
Of course it is, my little cream puff. Just so long as you don't reprogram the park attendants into cartridge music players again.
You're the best! Bye!
Come on, no way! Go! Don't go! For crying out loud, I missed her.
Hey, who's there? What are you doing here?
Room service?
A clone? Are the service bots out of order again?
Yes, there's a bad outbreak of roboculosis at the moment. Very contagious. On level 5, even the toasters are already coughing.
Is that so? Oh, never mind. Take my helmet to the cleaners and be gone with you.
Very well. I made it. And it's even more beautiful than I had dreamt it would be. How long does he want to stay in that shower? No, he's gonna come out rumple-wrinkle-skin. Goosebump. I wonder if that's the lure of potential abuse of office. I call it... Say, ah. That was F sharp, you Philistine. I call it...
Shall we give Lovebird Grey another go?
But Sugar Plum, we've already decided that it's too gloomy for us.
Maybe you should get an expert opinion.
Oh, I didn't even see you coming.
What can I say? I'm like climate change, but you can call me Rufus.
Oh, you're a real joker. I'm Henna, and that's my husband, Tanner.
We're the new neighbours.
We've got a little problem setting up home.
We just can't find the right curtains.
The sissy soft drapes have these great conservative frills, but the pattern's not traditional enough for us.
The limp-bound blinds, on the other hand, are pretty middle of the road, but they aren't quite namby-pamby enough.
You know how it goes. In a marriage, crises come with the territory.
Oh no, nothing can cast a shadow on our love.
Apart from perhaps the right curtains when we close them for a little smoochy-woochy.
Ugh. How about goosebumps? When I hear you talk like that, my skin crawls.
Unfortunately, Goosebump is only available in the colours Squirrel Bath and Slime Bag. Perhaps we should have them send some more patterns after all.
I don't know. I find the selection suits you. And making any progress.
Surely it does.
No one there.
Helmet interface recognized. Connecting to system. Welcome, Prime Controller. New emergency bypass options have been added. To activate Elysium self-destruct, simply click on the totally cool symbol. Your Elysium Security Protocol Bluebird wishes you a wonderful day.
No one there. Let's call it Plan P. P as in only in case of emergency. Damn it. Why did I waste O on my plans for the weekend? Huh? Why? That's still good. Huh? That's still... Huh? What? That's still... All I need for that is my and my...
That sound was not cool, cat. Try again. That sound was not cool, cat. Try again. Oh, that wasn't such a pretty melody. You're going to have to try harder.
No. I have to hurry to the locks.
Mm-hmm. A very popular choice today. Then off you go!
Oh no! The cable boat has already left! What do I do now?
Do you want to hear my suggestion?
McChronicle, what are you still doing in the air shafts?
Not interfering.
Oh, you're so boring, Mac. Here we are in paradise, and you stick your head in the sand. Okay, maybe Goal isn't here anymore, but she will be coming back. And until then, I have 2 words for you. Fun Zone!
Are you mad? You should be on Deponia saving the world.
Why Deponia? The whole point of my adventure was to come to Elysium. All I have to do to save Deponia is to speak to the Council of Elders. Ha! Admit it, this is a shortcut to my happy ending. And I don't even need to plunge to my death to get it. But me no buts. If you're looking for me, I'll be in the fun zone.
Welcome to the Fun Zone! Collect 10,000 fun points and win a great prize! Choose
That was funny.
Hey, Rufus!
We should definitely do that again sometime.
Hey, man. I think the guy over there is trying to get your attention.
Huh? Where? Oh, him. Nah, that's just McChronicle.
Hey, I want the time loop!
And why is he getting in such a flap?
No idea. All I can hear is... Good thing I'm an expert at reading lips.
Come on, time reset! Come on, we gotta...
I think he's saying, time for bed.
That was time reset! Starting tomorrow!
And some choir is farting.
To me, it sounded more like time reset starting.
Yeah, but that wouldn't make any sense. Unless, of course, uh-oh. For crying out loud. Ah, why is there a time reset now? That doesn't make any sense. I should talk to McWhat's-his-face. Say, ah. That was F sharp, you Philistine. Cole?
Yes? Who's that?
My name is Rufus.
I don't know anyone called Goofus.
No, it's Rufus.
Doofus.
No, Roo.
Roo.
No, Roo. No, but Fuss is right.
But Fuss do what?
No, never mind. You must not go.
Right, I've had enough. Who are you? Did my father send you? If so, you can let him know that I'm making my own decisions now, and him trying to spy on me is about the last straw. If he has anything to say to me, then he can kindly do that in person. The conversation is now over.
Where do you want to go? You could do with a little fun, so I suggest the fun zone.
No. I have to hurry to the locks.
A very popular choice today. Then off you go!
Missed her again. This isn't working.
I told you time and time again, nothing good can come of interfering with time.
So I should just hide in an air shaft like a coward, too? Yeah, incredibly productive, especially now that time has been reset.
I know. Someone must have used the crank on the chrono car.
And now they have to celebrate Barbecue Thursday all over again. That'll teach them.
I fear not. If they didn't have tinfoil hats on, they'll do exactly the same thing tonight. And then again and again. And we're stuck here and can't do anything about it. It's the end of time as we know it.
You mean today will just repeat itself forever? I can imagine worse.
Like what?
Well, today wasn't a bad day. I had fun. Just too bad that Goal isn't here. Maybe I can persuade her in the next loop. Then we'd be happy here on Elysium till the end of time.
But that's just not possible. Time would never move forwards.
Yeah, I got that part. You can stop with the advertising already.
But, oh, what have I done?
Ronnie! Where do you want to go? You could do... That sound was not... Ronnie!
I think I'll take the next elevator.
As you wish.
Fun's...
Welcome to the...
I think you're overdoing it a bit, man. I mean, you can't force fun.
How many points do I have now?
Not enough.
Say ah. That was. There's still someone.
Cole?
Yes, who? Oh no. Dad, please don't go all Prime Controller on me. I told you I'm going camping.
Like hell you are. I know that you plan on accompanying Cletus to Deponia, but that's not gonna happen. You will stay here. Do you understand me?
Why should I?
Because nothing matters without you.
Dad, have you been drinking again?
What? No,
I am not carrying on this conversation while you are drunk. I am going to Deponia, end of. Or is there some other real reason why I should remain here?
Because otherwise I'll activate the self-destruct sequence.
You... what? Okay, I am not able to take you seriously anymore. Do what you like. I'm not talking to you.
Cole?
I am not talking to you anymore. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm initiating the self-destruction sequence as promised.
You wouldn't dare.
Just watch me.
Ha! I knew you were bluffing. So long, Dad.
Damn, that looked really promising. I'm sure I can convince her with the right emergency codes.
Ronnie! Where do you want to go? You could do with a little... sounded pretty, but a little pale. It's got to sound a lot more red if you want to reach the computer core.
Ouch! Hot! Are you one of the elders?
Yes, but don't get all excited. The Council of Elders doesn't meet again for a week. Unless, of course, if someone wins 10,000 fun points in the Fun Zone competition. But the competition has only just started and can't be done in a day. So why don't you just relax and pet some cute striped sables instead?
Why not? Well, because... Damn it, he just has a better argument. There isn't a tanning... Are you one of the elders?
I'm not on duty, if that's what you are asking.
But it's an emergency!
Nonsense. There are no emergencies on Elysium. We have a machine that prevents all problems. It's called computer.
First things first. The vending machine for your own personal worst-case scenario. Caution, bones and teeth are not automatically removed. First thing, the vending machine. Caution. Hey, that actually works. Works. Are you one of the elders?
What I am is particularly busy right now, so beat it.
Oh, the sauna is closed. Whatever, it doesn't matter. All this time traveling is sweaty enough as it is. And... Huh? Is this the right place? I wanted the Council of Elders, not assisted living. Hey, you. Wake up.
I'm awake.
I absolutely have to speak to the Council of Elders.
With pleasure. In a week's time, we have our administrative intersessional meeting with blueberry muffins. Don't forget to bring a cake fork with you.
I can't wait that long. We're locked in a time loop. I need to speak to them today.
An extraordinary meeting? You're having a laugh. That only happens if there's a catastrophe. Or, of course, if someone reaches 10,000 fun points.
But... I absolutely have to speak to the Council of Elders today.
An extraordinary meeting? You're having...
We're locked in a time loop.
Yes. On Elysium, every day really is just like another. Simply wonderful.
I'm talking temporal anomaly here. The entire space-time continuum is on the verge of collapse.
Oh, I don't know much about that kind of thing, I'm afraid. My areas of responsibility are keeping the minutes and supplying baked goods. Perhaps you should have an audience with the Council of Elders next week.
Oh! You have to stop the high boat.
I can't make a decision like that, but I can have an extra Danish brought to you at breakfast as a consolation.
Although, can I get one today?
No.
Double. I can prove that Deponia is inhabited.
Really? That would certainly make my I Heart Utopia scarf obsolete. Nonetheless, that's sensational news.
Apparently not sensational enough to get your fat ass out of that hammock.
Precisely. If your story is true, the inspection team will confirm it within a few weeks. In the meantime, I could work on a Deponian's sorry we almost wiped you out scarf.
I can't get 10,000 fun points.
Patience. We set the score that high on purpose, so that it's impossible to achieve it in one day.
But there only is this one day, and then it all repeats itself.
You mean your points account has been deleted?
Kinda, sorta.
Then we should get the computer core checked out. I'll send someone over.
Finally.
First thing tomorrow.
No! Thanks for nothing.
No problem. It's my job.
Oh, a reading lamp, not a feeding lamp. Now that's what I call disappointment. I'm hungry. Ouch! Hot!
What are you doing?
What do you think? I'm accelerating your tanning process.
Oh, how friendly of you. Thanks. Although, don't you hear that alarming sizzling sound?
Yeah, that's just your pigments throwing a party.
And the smell?
It's a barbecue party.
Ah, how nice.
What can I say? As red as Tuck's nose at the Mud Cake Festival. Yuck! They're all waxy. Looks like the sun melted them a bit.
Oh!
Who's turning red?
What do you mean?
You have scarlet skin. You're suffering from hydrant pigment. You're as red as a pepperoni.
Oh dear, how embarrassing.
Exactly. Shame on you. Thanks for...
Woohoo! A guest! Come in, make yourself at home. Have a biscuit.
Him again. Everything here reminds me of gold.
Dirty dog.
Because she has a cartridge slot in her head for her brain implants.
Rufus loves gold. Rufus loves gold. This function is currently unavailable. The great thing is, you can try it again anytime. And if you insert the appropriate genetic code cartridge, you'll be rewarded with fantastic emergency clone personnel.
Hooray!
Ow! What are you doing?
I'm just cleaning up a little.
That really hurts!
Aren't you programmed to make people happy?
But it was wonderful how you sounded out the load capacity of my sensory functions.
My pleasure. What do we have here?
That's my hard drive.
Is that kind of like your brain?
If you want to call it that.
Why not? Sometimes I even call Wenzel's ear separator that. This is whack good. So many. That's yeah. They're. What do you know? Not every. No. Well, it's good. That's yeah. Not every. Normally. What do you know? Not every. Oh. And voila! Another masterpiece of psychoactive future origami.
What the devil are you doing? I suddenly feel so wicked.
I'm just making sure that you remember my score. I need the 10,000 fun points to convene the Council of Elders.
That sounds funny. What are fun points?
What are fun points? Listen, have you finally blown a fuse or something?
Maybe. I feel very strange. I think there's something wrong with my hard drive. Could you take a look?
So, I can't see anything wrong. Basically, there's nothing to see here.
That's probably because you formatted my database.
I didn't what?
Whoosh! All gone. But hey, it ain't all that bad. Most of it was just ballast anyway. Service pod control systems, security protocols, genetic codes for extinct species. Pfft, who needs it?
Extinct species?
Yeah, sure. Elysium is a bit like an ark after all. But don't worry, the database can be filled up again in 2 hoots of Satchmo's horn. You've just got to scan in the animals again, one by one. Wait, I'll turn the scanner on. Beep! You see? No biggie.
But what about my fun point index?
Empty. 2 toots of the horn. Why?
Because I still need 10,000 points.
Oh yeah. Wait up. Beep boop. Brr, boop, 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 boop. So, 10,000 points registered.
What? Really?
Sure. No problem without those pesky security protocols. That's all right for you, ain't it?
You can bet your last drop of coolant.
My pleasure.
Drinking water supplies are drained.
Party! Woohoo!
And you can use this to refill the gene bank?
Exactly. Just put a bit of DNA under the scanner, and whoops, there it is. Scanning DNA sample. Whip. Detecting species.
Plague spit monitor lizard.
Updating database and writing to cartridge. Scanning DNA sample. Whip. Detecting species.
Cool zombie dinosaur.
Wow, seriously? Ah, you're just jerking my chain.
You started it. Scanning DNA sample. Whip. Detecting species.
Cool zombie dinosaur.
Scanning DNA sample. Whip. Detecting species.
Cool zombie.
And you can use...
Scanning DNA sample. Whip.
No species detected. The sample is synthetic.
Nah.
You didn't really think that monster foot slippers are made of real monster feet, did you?
No, of course not. That would be childish. Somehow the screen was fuller earlier.
That's because the genetic codes folder has been deleted. But don't worry, the database can be filled up again in 2 hoots of Satchmo's horn. You've just got to scan in the animals again.
Attention, attention! An important announcement! The 10,000 fun point horizon has been broken! Cease all petting activities immediately, and...
Spare your efforts. I'm all petted out for now. There's a crisis here. Something is wrong with the animal database. The system just won't cough up any more striped sables. How are the poor citizens expected to sweeten their everyday lives if there aren't any striped sables to stroke?
Which poor citizens? I don't see anyone here except you.
Hardly surprising. There aren't any striped sables to stroke anymore. What a disaster.
Is that supposed to be a clown? Huh? He's not even colorful!
I disappointed my audience. I feel terrible.
What's this? Is the show over already? What a dreadful ending! Boo!
Oh dear. I can't pour this drink into the blender as long as that alcohol-dependent little fish stares at me with his cute little chunky eyes. Hang in there, little Tuckleberry Finn. I'll mix you a new home. And I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up with a drink for that old fart over there in the process. No, stop! Tuckleberry! Huh? No, stop! Tuckleberry Finn doesn't go in the mixer. Huh? Huh? What are you doing just sitting around here? I have 10,000 fun points and demand my audience.
Oh, congratulations, but I'm a bit engaged right now. There's something wrong with the gastrobots. Guests are promised food and drink served in a cozy atmosphere, but the food is inedible. Look!
Ew.
Exactly. Not only that, there are fish swimming in the 40-centiliter drinks. As long as these problems remain, my presence here is of the highest priority.
Mwah. So, this is now a matter for the boss.
That's good. Get this monstrosity out of my sight before the other guests see it. This restaurant will have to remain closed for as long as high-quality nutritional dishes are not available.
Are you finally coming along?
No, my massage isn't over yet. There seems to be something wrong with the robot servants.
Ugh, a massage? Is that really necessary?
Yes, but don't worry. I wouldn't allow myself to be massaged by a matchstick man like you. Your hands are much too dainty.
Ah, the sauna is...
supposed to be?
A pet, of course.
Are you completely mad? It's not nearly fluffy enough. Take it away immediately before someone else sees it.
The genetic code of an with chub yellows and a Without wanting to play God here, do we really need maggots in our new gene pool? Do we?
Scanning DNA sample. Beep. Detecting species.
Cool, zombie.
Oh dear. I can't pour this drink into the blender as long as that out. Haha! I knew I would have made a good bartender. Here you go. A completely fish-free drink.
Indeed. I always knew that personally attending to this problem would pay dividends.
For a cocktail, you need at least 2 alcoholic ingredients. And normally a little umbrella, but I'm feeling magnanimous today.
Stop! Ah! Immediately!
Does that mean you're finally ready to come with me?
Wrong! The hair on my back needs waxing first.
You gotta be kidding.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Nah, more like something I once saw in a freak show. As the gooey residue of melted pleasures dripped through his fingers, he asked himself, is this the irony of fate, or just another side effect of inhaled plastic vapor? No thanks. My hands are still waxy from the others.
You again? What is it?
I have 10,000 fun points.
Oh, congratulations. What a shame the elders are currently dealing with service problems in the chill-out zone. But don't worry, as soon as the bugs are resolved, you'll have your audience. And then there'll be freshly baked brownies for everyone.
Oh, a little less. Suppose someone had deleted Ronnie's database. Would that be very bad?
Don't worry, my boy. That cannot happen. Someone would have to break intentionally into the computer core and manipulate the hard drive. No one's that stupid.
Or so daring and cunning.
No, I did in fact mean stupid. After all, they would risk destroying Elysium.
Oh, shut your face. Thanks.
No problem.
Oh, quiet. It's supposed to be like that. It's enjoyable. So, done. Are you finally coming along?
No, I think I trapped a nerve in the process. I insist on another massage.
If your plan was to make me cry, you've almost done it.
Scanning DNA sample. Detecting species.
Silverback gorilla.
No, wait. Elder, I'm definitely not incorporating him into my database again. His genetic code used my sub-processors to remove the corns from his foot data the last time.
I don't want to end up like Tony. She always had to play the maggot whenever I liked something. All I need for that is my fingers and a minute. All I need and a minute. Huh? Why? That's still good. I call... Are you finally coming along?
No.
Are you Verse things. I once and for all demand my audience.
Not while there's no acceptable food being served here.
Oh no, that would be abuse of office. Oh no, that would be... Apparently the helmet, but there is... I don't want to end up like Gio without doing... Say, Mac.
Yes.
Just to make sure that I understand this time travel thing. What time did we land here this time?
In the meantime, I'm pretty certain that today is Thursday morning.
Barbecue Thursday?
Exactly. Our trip has taken a total of approximately minus 12 hours. I will arrive in Kuvak tonight.
The sun is just rising in the southern quadrant, so I'm already sound asleep in the balloon.
And I'll get into the chrono car in Porta Rustica. Unimaginable, I know.
Yeah, for someone as unimaginative as you, maybe. Does that mean that we now exist twice?
Yes, until we steal the time pod tonight.
Oh, steal is such an ugly word. How about borrow it for a test drive?
Oh, so you intend to return it?
Yeah, exactly. And then it was stolen from us. We're the victims here.
Fascinating how you changed the story according to requirements.
Hey, history is written by winners. Why do you think that our past tense selves will... What's causing these time resets?
I'd like to know that too. Someone is obviously using the crank on the chrono car. Unfortunately, we have no way of preventing it while we're up here. This is the end of time as we know it.
Well, you make it sound so negative. I don't think this day will be repeated forever, because if that were true, how could we have been able to travel into the future? What? Actually...
No, thank you. All we need is our love.
Oh, and perhaps a few more patterns so that this moment can last forever.
Oh, Tanner. Oh.
How about this silverback gorilla hair?
Oh, yes, that's pretty.
Ever so masculine, too.
So soft.
And so classy. Oh, silver is very much in at the moment. It's the new mauve, don't you know?
But nonetheless timeless.
Then it is decided.
Finally!
Here, keep these samples. We don't need them anymore.
Scanning DNA sample. No species detected. The sample is synthetic.
Nah, should have known.
Scanning DNA sample. Detecting species. Sable striped bear. Updating database and writing to cartridge. Scanning DNA sample. No species detected. The sample is synthetic.
Another dud.
Scanning DNA sample.
Hey, that was my hand!
Detecting species. Clown clone.
Say what? Are you calling me a clown clone?
Updating database and writing to cartridge.
Ugh, what nerve.
Bravo! Fantastic! Da Capo!
I knew I had the makings of a successful producer, and I haven't even begun to cancel vacations yet. Well, I think it's funny.
What's this? Is the show over already? What a dreadful ending! Boo!
What's that supposed to be?
A pet, of course.
Are you completely mad? That's much too big. No one could stroke that. Take it away. What's that supposed to be?
A pet, of course.
Are you completely mad? That's much too big. No one could stroke that. Take it away. supposed to be?
A pet, of course.
Oh, yes, that's just right. It's fluffy, has sable stripes, and isn't too aggressive. Oh, what a delight.
Forget your stupid striped sable for now. I have much more urgent things on the agenda.
Striped sables aren't stupid. They are small, furry, nice, and very intelligent.
Yeah, maybe even more intelligent than some of those present here right now.
Quite possibly. I certainly won't go anywhere without stroking at least one striped sable. Supposed to be?
A pet, of course.
Are you completely mad? That's much too big. No one could stroke that. Take it away. Supposed to be?
A pet of...
Oh, that's no one... Oh!
A pet?
Oh, that's... No one could...
Genetic code with huge stripe and a...
Supposed to be?
A pet of...
Oh, it's...
I feel...
What a...
Bravo! Fantastic! Da capo!
had the makings of a successful producer, and I haven't even begun to cancel vacations yet. Somehow the script...
Thank you, unknown Elysian citizen, who bears a striking similarity to our clone servants and Inspector Cletus. You've made an old man very happy.
Does that mean you'll finally come with me to the Council of Elders?
Of course, my boy. Just let me know once you've convinced the other two.
And everything to your satisfaction now?
No way! Just look at that monster Ronnie sent me.
Why? It's funny.
Funny? He's much too big. Those aren't the hands of a masseur. Is it really asking too much to get a human masseur with powerful hands and no fur or scales?
What's this? What happened?
And everything to your satisfaction now?
No way! Just look at that monster Ronnie sent me.
Why? It's funny.
Funny? He's scaly. And anyway, those aren't the hands of a masseur. Is it really asking too much to get a human masseur with powerful hands and no fur or scales?
And everything to your satisfaction?
No, just...
Why? It's
funny. He's scaly. And anyway, is it really asking too much to get a human masseur with powerful hands?
everything to your satisfaction now?
No way! Just look at that monster Ronnie sent me.
Why, it's funny.
Funny? Those aren't the hands of a masseur. Is it really asking too much to get a human masseur with powerful hands and no...
And everything to your satisfaction now?
No way! Just look...
Why, it's funny.
Funny? Those aren't the hands of a masseur. Is it really asking too much to get a human masseur with powerful hands and no fur or scales?
Forget your stupid striped sable. I have much more...
Striped sables, they are small.
Yeah, maybe even more
I certainly won't go anywhere without stroking a... supposed to be?
A pet of...
Are you? That's my... No one... Oh, what's that supposed to be?
A pet, of course.
Oh, yes, that's just right. It's fluffy, has sable stripes, and isn't too aggressive. Oh, what a delight.
And everything to your satisfaction now?
Oh, yes. Let me know when the other two are ready, okay?
Is that supposed to be a clown? Huh? He's not even colorful!
I disappointed my audience. I feel terrible.
What's this? Is the show over already? What a dreadful ending! Boo!
I once and for all demand my audience.
Not while there's no acceptable food being served here.
Too bad. That's too big to versify. There's nothing like the smell of fresh ground maggot. Yum, yum, yum. Delicious maggot sausage. Yum! There's nothing like the smell of maggot straight off the barbecue. Here you go. Compliments of the chef.
Ah, German veal sausage. And there's me thinking that our kitchen was unable to prepare this, after all. The main ingredient is a hotly guarded secret.
And if my guess is right, one to take to the grave. I once and for all demand my audience. And what exactly is your plan? Just sit here until the problem solves itself?
I know. The task is a bit unconscionable for a dignitary, but for the well-being of my subjects, I will take this burden upon myself.
I once and for all... And everything to your satisfaction.
Oh,
And...
oh, yes. Let me know when the other two are...
Thank you, unknown Elysium.